the products, by the time he have given some rate, by the time that product will be having more demand based upon the wholesaler buy the product from the manufacturer. But he cannot sell immediately. No, because he has to make small quantities and he has to having number of retailers more. Then only he can supply the goods for all the retailer shops until the product will be storing in one place. So here so much of risk it will be unless the retailer will take the product till the time that manufacturer only to sorry the wholesaler only to bear the risk. Am I correct? So here also the risk also sharing, the retailers risk also sharing from wholesaler. Here the manufacturer risk also the wholesaler only taking, wholesaler only sharing. These all the services rendered to retailers. So are you able to find out what are the services rendered to manufacturer and what are the services rendered to retailer? Everyone, are you clear? Everyone, are you clear, ma?
Ma'am, can you explain about marketing someone's in the they advertise their products, ma'am?
Where, yeah, they undertake advertising and other sales promotional activity, induce customers. That is what if new product, see existing product, customer knows aware of that particular product quality, quantity, whatever may be, they knows. But when the new product will go, the wholesaler only taken the part to marketing that particular product. How, in which way he is taking the part? The outer attraction only. See, now Rucha is the customer. See, you wanted to buy one dress, isn't it? You see, if the dress it is already folded, it is not displayed, open. That box itself it is attracting you. Seeing the box itself, you wanted to see the dress, what is there inside that, isn't it? So first attraction, the packaging. So the packaging it is rendered by this work it is rendered by wholesaler only. So how he is packing the goods, that package itself it is attracted to that particular customer. Before using itself, the goods supposed to be promoting. Promoting activities means what? Promoting the goods, promoting that particular product. So that's a new product. It is not existing. So the customer they don't know about that quality, life, whatever may be. But seeing the outer attraction itself, they are interesting to buy the product. They'll be get interest to buy the product. So that outer attraction, that packaging, whatever may be, that is only the wholesaler will be. Producers they will not packaging anything. They just will be giving the product. Already we discussed this. They'll be collecting the product and they'll be packaging, transporting everything. The wholesaler will do. So when the displaying the product itself, it's supposed to attract for the customer. This is what called promotional activity. This is called advertising and other sales promotional activity. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This is for particularly new products. Existing
And
products already you know. See, if you go for toothpaste already I told you now. Already used one Colgate salt paste. So the product quality you know, quantity you know, price you know, how it is useful for you, everything you know. So immediately you'll be buying. If any new paste it is coming inside the market, by the time how the people will buy that also seeing outer only because they are not used in the product. Usage it's afterwards only after buying only they can use the product. So making the interest to buy the product. This is the work it is rendered by
My
the
ult's ready.
wholesaler alone. Okay. This is called advertising and other sales promotional activity.
yes, ma'am. And
Understood?
yes, ma'am. And risk sharing basically when the risk sharing, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely risk sharing. See, the retailer, wholesaler, they buy bulk products, but retailer they won't buy bulk product. They'll be going for only small the quantities only. So meanwhile, the wholesaler he bought bulk
Watch
product. He's
this.
supposed to keep in one place. Whenever the retail ask,
My watch
whenever the
this.
retailer demands the product, by the time he is releasing the product to retailer. So by the time he has to take that risk.
30 seconds left.
isn't it? The storage, whatever
Blocking
that
sight.
something that happen, price if it is reduced also, all the risk it is taken only from wholesaler. He will not give any risk to who is that retailer. Okay, yeah,
10 seconds
Yes,
left.
ma'am. Got it.
okay, very good. Still anybody having doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, can I wind the class? We can prepare for next class. Thank you, children. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you very much.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left.
Arjvai, Arjvai, Arjvai. अरे
बोल ना।
मैं भेज रहा हूँ एक लिंक, देखो स्ट्रीम बराबर चल रही है कि नहीं।
हाँ हाँ भेज।
रुको भेज रहा हूँ व्हाट्सएप। हीर नाचो 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 हीर नाचो। कहाँ गया यार ये, इसमें मेरे को शेयर करनी है, कैसे करूँ? एडिट नहीं करना, शेयर करना है इधर। कॉपी
Blocking sight.
अर्जुन भाई भेजा है, देखो देखो स्ट्रीम कैसे चल रही है।
नमस्कार मित्रांनो,
हाँ बोल ना।
जानी की आईडी में 1.5 घंटे का बैन।
क्या क्या बोल रहा है?
जानी की आईडी में 1.5 घंटे का बैन।
क्या बैन? ले ली तूने आईडी?
ले रहा हूँ। देखो ना,
जानी की आईडी सस्ती में मिल रही है।
हाँ, उसको बस 6000 चाहिए, इसलिए वो बोल रहा है आज भाई 6000 में दे दूँ मुझे 6000। आज भाई देखो ना स्ट्रीम,
व्हाट्सएप पे भेजना मेरे को।
डिस्कॉर्ड में भेजा है, देखो।
डिस्कॉर्ड पे प्राइवेट में भेजा है।
हाँ प्राइवेट है। कैसी चल रही है? अच्छा, बोलो तो।
हाँ जानी की आईडी से स्ट्रीम कर रहा है।
एक्सचेंज क्या?
स्क्रीन लैग हो रही है तेरी।
लैग हो रही है?
हाँ बहुत ठीक है।
अभी का देख रहे हो आप? लैग हो रही है? अभी का देख रहे हो आप?
हाँ
क्या करूं अभी? अच्छा बार बार क्यों देख रहे हो? वापिस किया।
रुक जरा, मेरे मैच खत्म होने में उसको देख के।
अटक रही है। सही होगी, सही हो गया इसमें, बहुत बढ़िया। तो भाई एकदम मक्खन चल रही है। अरे भाई देखो तो अभी, अरे भाई आप कौन सी आईडी से खेल रहे हो?
मैं वो एरर वाली आईडी
क्यों?
ऐसे।
कितने में खुला हर भाई?
कॉम्पिटिशन अभी तक
100 ही हो। सही चल रहा है।
वो अकेला खेलेगा तो अच्छी चलेगी।
क्यों, उसमें क्या है? साथ में खेलूंगा तो क्या होगा?
FPS कम आते ना तभी।
नहीं ना, ऐसा नहीं है। क्यों, उसमें क्या है? साथ में खेलूंगा तो क्या होगा? नहीं, मेरे को इतने ही आते हैं साथ में खेलने से। अजय आपने कल क्लच नहीं देखा? अजय क्लच किया था अजय 1v4 अजय। ऑपरेटर जेट अल्ट वो दोनों ही थी। वो स्प्लिट में था भाई, स्प्लिट स्पॉन के एरिया है ना,
हाँ
स्पॉन के एरिया साइड था। अभी देखो ये स्पॉन है ना, ये स्पॉन है तो इधर बी हेवन जाने का रास्ता है। सही, इधर से बी हेवन जाते हैं। तो इधर दो बंदे थे और इधर बी से आने समय एक बंदा इधर से था। तो पहले एक बंदे को इधर मारा तो फिर दूसरा बंदा पीक ही नहीं किया। मेरे को पता चल गया दूसरा बंदा इधर से आ रहा है, तो इधर से एक मारा, फिर आल्ट लिया, अंदर गया, हेवन से जेट को मारा, जेट को मार के साइड एंटर लिया, रोमन को अंडर ट्रैक करके फिर पिस्टल उठाए, पिस्टल उठा के वो उधर आया और मैं एक शॉट कर खत्म कर दिया।
Watch this!
Ashway, please subscribe to my channel. Don't leave. किसी ने लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक ठोक दो। आज का हम रखते हैं 1 लाइक का।
मैं कितने सब्सक्राइबर है और किसको बोल रहा है तो लाइक ठोक दो भाई।
आपको ही बोल रहा है। सही चल रहा है अजय, बहुत सही चल रहा है। बहुत सही चल रहा है अजय, एकदम मक्खन बोलता है। बस क्वालिटी नहीं है स्ट्रीम में।
मैगी बना नहीं नहीं चलते अरे उभी रे यार जरा अरे उभी रे
अरे हस्बैंड ऊपी रे नहीं बोलते मम्मी को इज्जत देनी चाहिए That's right. Super nice chick down. Elaborate. ओ पैसा लागे पैसा एकदम बदली वाली पैसा नाच 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 नाच
Recording in
Good morning,
progress.
ma'am.
Good morning.
मॉर्निंग मैम
Good morning.
Ma'am, some sound is coming from your mic, ma'am.
Hey,
Morning,
my
ma'am.
house is no one is here in my just very silent my home. Inform your friends to join fast. Where is Ashok? Ashok, problem is solved or not? Jai Surya joined. Hey, Jai Surya. Jai Surya. This boy will join, but he won't listen. Jai Surya yesterday went for LOC signing or not? Rohit, what is your roll number, Rohit? Rohit?
सुपर डैश कैसे मारते हैं
12, ma'am.
12. Where is Abhijit? Abhijit. Make a call to Abhijit Mapast. This boy, continuously not attending the class. What he thinks, I don't know. Whether he has to go to 12th standard or not. Father also says I'm not obeying his father. Simply what is that? Okay, ma, just someone call Abhijit and let me know. Where is Abrar, Abhijit and yesterday itself I sent you, I called them and personally informed you have to be present. Yesterday he came to school. Abrar. All the roll numbers 1 to 5 not present. 1 to 6. Yesterday I called Ashok Kumar. Ashok Kumar also not present today. Why these boys are doing like this? Rohit is present. Yeah, Rohit. Why man? Lalita. Good sir. But only this boys know that really I
Ma'am,
will.
what happened, ma'am?
No, ma, just received these boys are not at all attending the class regularly. Yesterday also didn't attend. And today also from roll number 1 to 6. This is not good.
तेरे
See,
पूरे
yesterday I
स्कूल में
called
तेरी
them
ट्यूशन
personally.
की
Today
आवाज आ
without
रही
this
है
lesson.
क्लास
हाँ
Even though
पता
see
है
that.
पता है कौन
But
देखने
ma'am,
वाला है उसमें
but
Hmm.
ma'am in morning, no. Morning, Atulvana was
तेरे
present, ma'am.
सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं नहीं
Atulvana, Vishnu Prasad,
Vishnu
and,
Prasad. Then
ये रहो अभी कौन
and
morning
then,
he is class.
yeah, in morning, Atulvana, Vishnu
घर
Prasad,
वाला ही होगा
Hmm.
and then
Then what about Abhijit, Ashok Kumar?
they are not present, ma'am. These guys.
Okay, now sir, okay, see, we are not attend more really. Yesterday I personally called, yesterday he came to school, Abhijit. I said, "No, you have to attend, otherwise your name won't be given property, Abhijit is joining now. Just later. Already see the time, 15 is the time, how they are joining. Abhijit, are you there, Abhijit?
But his mic is not connected, ma'am. Yes, now his mic is connected.
Okay, anyhow, leave it. Now just we will discuss about this. What about the yesterday's homework? How many of you learned the first question? Yesterday I gave no homework that supply lesson.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Only you are doing Rupsa in my class. Then what about others? Jyotika is present. Okay,
डैश जॉब
Sonali, Sumitra. This Sonali is present. Very poor attendance. How many times I have to? Sumitra personally I talk with Sumitra. You have to present. She says I am in Tirupati. Okay, ma'am. Anyhow,
Sum-
if girls are not going to promote and with boys, I will say to sir really. Okay, ma'am. Now come to the lesson. See, today, first we will discuss about that supply lesson. Come on. What is the relationship between supply and that price? Can anyone say?
Yes, ma'am.
You groups or you just keep it, please.
Okay,
Just
ma'am.
give chance to others. Okay, I will take name. Isha, did you attend that class, supply class, when I was teaching that time?
No, ma'am, I couldn't come. I didn't reach home by that time.
Where you were that time? So he didn't know the full lesson. Okay, let us revise that
I
lesson.
read the
Ah,
I read a bit, ma'am, but not much.
then what about Subham Jaiswal? Subham? Subham Patel.
मैम अय्यो
Are you there? Can you hear me, Subham Patel?
यस मैम
Tell me, what is the relationship between price and the supply?
अय्यो क्या था आज भाई पता नहीं मेरे को भी
Don't know. Now, Pallavi Verma, can you say, ma? Pallavi Verma, what is the relationship between price and supply? No. Very bad. Abhijit, raise your hand. I want to see. Just to open your video. I want to see you all. Yes, Pallavi Verma, can you say the answer? Keep your video on. Come on. Abhijit. Tell me, what is the relationship between price and supply?
Explain again.
I have to explain again.
No. Question.
You want the question? Okay, what is the relationship between supply and the price? Say the definition of supply. Don't know.
Ma'am,
Why?
goods and service. That one, ma'am.
Supply means goods and service, huh?
yes,
What
ma'am.
I said? Okay, you say the full definition.
Full definition. Full
No.
definition. Ma'am, I don't know. Sorry, ma'am. I will read it today.
You will read today. What about Abrar?
Okay.
Abrar, did you join Abrar? Abrar,
Yes, ma'am.
did you know just what is the relationship between supply and price?
Ma'am, I came now only, ma'am.
Hey, I didn't teach now. Just I am recalling the lesson what I taught in earlier classes. 2-3 days
Oh,
continuously I am teaching that lesson only, and you didn't attend that. I know. That's what I'm asking to you, whether you are preparing in home or not.
no,
Yes.
I am preparing that another lesson, ma'am.
What lesson? See, the class, the supply lesson is going. Then how you will prepare another lesson?
No, ma'am. Another lesson, no, ma'am. That's another part.
Okay, now listen the class now. Today I am going to teach this lesson again. How many are present today? I know Abrar, Abhijit, these people are not at all present. And just I am recalling the whole chapter today now. Okay, now listen. Then after that I will ask question. You have to answer. Abrar.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, simply online writing. See, online people are writing that you are getting good marks means that I can't believe that mark. Really, I am saying, Abrar, don't be overconfident. Okay, now see that what does that mean? Supply. See, whenever I said the supply means you have to think you are the producer. You are producing some goods and you are supplying the same goods in the market. Okay, clear? See, you see, whenever there is a price increasing, then supply also will increase. Understood? Are you clear? See, in simple terms, I am saying supply refers to the goods that the producer wants to bring in the market for a price. Suppose think that you are producing t-shirt, you are manufacturing t-shirt. The cost of production is 8 rupees per t-shirt. Say this is the example only. I'm example only saying, and the cost of t-shirt is 8 rupees. At what price you ready to sell your product? At what price? Below the cost of production or above the cost of production?
Above the cost of production.
Yes, sir. It may be 9 rupees, 10 rupees or 12 rupees. Yes or no? Because every producer wants to earn some profit. Are you clear? So, if he will keep some profit margin, 2 rupees or 5 rupees. See, this is depends upon their product. A simple example I am giving. Okay, this is called whenever there is a rise in price, the supply also will rise. Clear? Understood? So, in under that we read about individual supply and market supply. Now all of you take your book, page number 176. Simply I am recalling all the lesson because many didn't attend the class, even though our class strength is very poor. And only 3 only asked excuse, that is Srinidhi, this one. Lavanya, Atul Rana, they are going for signing LOC. And the remaining very poor attendance. Okay. Today again I will call your parents. See, if I called even though. Now, come to next one. Individual supply means only one person, one producer supply. Talks about one producer supply. Market supply means in market, no, we can find numbers of producer, lakhs, 1,000 producer. They are dealing with the same product. See that textile market, you can find many textile shops and they are dealing with the same product. See, market supply, but in your book they took only 3 producer. For your understanding, 3 producer, they are supplying the product but in different prices. Okay, well, now come to that. So what are the things need? First, the definition of supply highlights that willingness to sell, first one, then quantity of a commodity, then price of the commodity, then period of time. So within, say, every time, every day, the price will change. That it differs according to the market condition, according to the availability, according to the harvest or rainfall. But it depends upon the commodity, it will vary. Okay. Now, there are some factors that determine the supply. First one is price of the commodity itself. Now, take your book page number 174. That is group B. Microeconomics. This is microeconomics. Group B, not group A. Group B 176. Page number 176. Abrar, take your book. Are you having book with you? Abrar, Abhijit, Harish, Jay Surya. Oh, why ma? No one is responding. Where you went?
Yes, ma'am.
Abhijit, Abrar, are you having book? See, Abrar joined in which I, yes, Abrar is there.
Ma'am. I'm here only. That mic button suddenly stuck.
Yes, are you having book? Are you having
Yeah,
book?
ma'am. Yeah, I have.
Just show, please. I want
What,
to
ma'am?
see. Show your book,
You
ma.
want?
Please. Without book, you can't read.
No, I have. Wait, so,
Yeah, just show. That only I am asking. Show your book. Abra, switch on your video. Abhijit, Harish, all switch on your video. First, I want to see your book. Switch on. Yes. Hey, take page number 174, Abrar. Open your page. See how your book. Abrar, open your book. Take page number 174. Next. Harish.
Ma'am, in the red side, ma'am.
Harish, show your book. Jay Surya. Abra, that is microeconomics, Abra. Yeah, left and till now, yeah, you found glass. Come on, where is supply? What I just explained now. Not Nilish, yeah, I know you are good, Nilish. You can say. And I am asking this Abrar, Abhijit, and Jay Surya, these people. They don't know how the book looks. Okay. See, this is my book only.
I know, ma'am.
Abrar. Okay, ma'am. Come to this one. This is the see. Here, see the book. See, I am showing. So these are the four essential elements are needed for supply. It is there in book. See that. Okay, now apart from that, what are the factors that determine the supply? There are 5 factors that determine the supply. That is called, see, in simple way. Next page it is given. Already I taught this lesson, only I am recalling for some students. And see that quantity supply, it depends upon factors of price itself. P stands for price of one commodity. T stands for technology. P stands for price of other commodity. PI stands for price of input. Input means raw material. G stands for government tax or subsidy. Depends upon these factors, supply may vary. Sometimes increase, sometimes decrease. Okay. First is price. First price means what? Price is high, supply also will increase. Price is increasing means supply also increases. Suppose you are the producer, you are hearing that your product price is increasing in the market. Then what you will do? You will ready to supply your product. Suppose your price is decreasing, then what you will say? You will expect just in future say my product price will increase. You will wait for that time. Then that time only you will supply your product. But if it is not, if it is a perishable goods, I am not talking about perishable. That's other goods, then perishable goods. Next is technology. Suppose in your production, in your factory, you are just going for advanced technology, latest technology. So what happens? Automatically the supply will increase. Yes, children? And you are using outdated technology. Then what will happen? Supply will decrease. Clear? Did you understand? Boys and girls, are you listening me? You have to speak, then only I can move to next
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Always and price of the other goods. It means what? Suppose a producer dealing with two commodities. Say commodity X and commodity Y. Both the price are same. Say 10 rupees, 10 rupees. Suppose due to some demand or some market, and the price of Y is increasing, then what he will do now? He will concentrate on commodity Y, not on X. Okay, and he will ready to supply that commodity. Only he will leave that X commodity. He will go for Y. Clear? So the supply of Y will increase in the market. Next one, what? Price of input. Input means what? Raw material. In the factory, the price of raw material is increasing. Means what? Supply will come down. Because you can't produce more. Price of raw material is increasing. Then what you will think? Okay, now the price is increasing. I can't invest more. I can't buy more raw material. Then supply will come down. The price of raw material is and decreasing means we will produce more. Like that, no, there is a recent news, today's news only. Our chief minister of cotton textile industry, know that the price of the cotton is increasing, please. Then textile industry will suffer. Then he wrote one letter to the government of India, the central government. How many of you saw this news? This is like it is breaking news of today. How many of you? Because he was supporting to the farmers and stated that that cotton price they reduce, like that they wrote one letter. So Yogeshwar is joining now. Okay, so whenever the raw material price is increasing, supply will reduce, it will decrease. The raw material price is decreasing means supply will increase. Now come to government tax. See, due to GST and all know what happened? See, all the GST we only pay, the public only pay nowadays. So whenever the government is imposing tax on some product, then supply automatically. So the tax is increasing, supply will decrease. And tax rate decreasing means supply will increase. Vice versa. Okay? So you have to think these are the factors determine the supply. Are you clear, children? Already
Ma'am,
tell me,
ma'am,
ma'am.
can you explain the price of the commodity, ma'am?
Which commodity?
Price of the commodity
With
P.
other P, G, O,
No, ma'am. Only P.
price of the same goods. This is called price of the same goods. Okay, va? Suppose I am just selling rice. So now today the market condition 40 rupees. I am not able. I will say no. I will expect. Suppose the next day the price of my commodity is increasing 60 rupees. Then definitely I will sell my product in the market. Correct? I will supply. I will be ready. Understood? Price of the whole commodity. Price of the whole commodity. This is what PO means what price of the other commodity. Yes? Suppose you are using, suppose the producer, you have to think that you are the producer, you are not a customer now, you are the producer. Suppose the other commodity means what? The producer is dealing with two goods, say commodity X and commodity Y. The price of both the goods are now, today rate is 10 and both the goods, 10 rupees. Okay, he is selling or he is supplying both of them. Suddenly, the price of one commodity is increasing 20 rupees. Then what he will do? He will concentrate because here the price is increasing. No, here he will get more profit. Yes, he will get more profit. Then he will concentrate the production of Y, not on X. Clear? then
Yes,
supply.
ma'am.
Understood? See, this is what price of raw material. PI means price of input. G means what? Government.
Government policy.
Here, understood? These are the factors that determine the supply. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All. Okay. Next, what happened? Individual supply curve. Individual supply curve means what? Only one producer. See, when the price is 30, he ready to supply 100 units. Price is 60, ready to supply 200 units. Price is 90, ready to supply 3. See how price is increasing, supply also increasing. Then what relationship between price and supply? Directly related to each other. Clear? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, see this same curve we will point on the graph. See how you will draw. You see, this is the graph, and OX axis represent the quantity supplied, OY axis represent price. Okay, the same thing here. No, you have to write the sale also. 1 unit here they took 30, and here 100. See the curve. It moves from down to up. Yes or no? When price is increasing, how much quantity is supplied? 100. Price is increasing. When there is a price is 30, 100 units supplied. Now it is increased. Price increase. See that. It is increasing. Then quantity supplied also increased. Again price is increased to 90 rupees. Quantity supplied also increased. Again it is increased to 120. And quantity supply also increased. Clear? See the points A, B, C, D. S represent supply curve. Are you clear? So this is the shape of the supply curve, and whenever there is an increase in price and quantity, supply also will increase. So this is one question they will ask, and this is about individual supply curve, one producer supply curve. Suppose this is the market supply curve. Market supply curve, how? That in that market we are having 3 producers, A, B, C. But in practically we people have lakhs of producers, 1,000, depends upon the market. Okay, well, textile market sometimes 1,000 producers will be there. So here for your understanding, they took only 3 suppliers. How you will derive market supply curve? See this table, tabular column. Abhijit, are you hearing? Abhijit, Abrar? Okay. Ma, this price is 30. See? That time that supplier A is ready to supply 50 units. Supplier B is ready to supply 100 units. Supplier C is ready to 200 units. You want to market supply curve means what you will do? You will add this all. 50, 100, 200. What you will get? 350. This is your market supply. See, market supply how to derive? You have to add all individual supplier. Then you will get what? Market supply. So depends upon the price, it will increase or decrease. This price is increasing here. So supply also increasing. And price will decrease means supply also will decrease. Okay, well, see how they plotted all the producer here. Producer A, producer B, producer C. Then we are getting, this is that what? This is market supply curve. The shape of the supply curve is flatter. The shape of the supply curve is flatter. Okay. They plotted all the points here. A, B, C on the graph, and market supply curve also they plotted. This is the point. Okay. Already I gave homework on this graph. I asked you to draw in the graph sheet, and you have to pin it in your class work, because supply curve already notes I sent. This lesson finished, and the notes I sent. This is very important lesson. Okay, well, next thing is what? Individual supply curve, market supply curve. Then here law of supply. This question will come for 5 marks. 5 mark question. They will sometimes direct question, sometimes indirect question, and write a law of supply. Then in that case, what you have to do? First, you have to write all the assumptions. All the assumptions. These are the conditions to be constant. What? See, whenever you want to do that law of supply, That is related to price and the quantity supply. Price and the quantity supply. Yes or no? So there are many factors. Already you saw in the previous paragraph. These are the factors also determine the supply. What is technology, price of the other goods, price of input, and government policy. These all also determine the supply. But whenever we will study that law of supply, that is related to price only we will study. Okay, one. So related to price of the product. See, this is very important question. Can be asked for your exam. Keep it in mind. Very important. So first, you have to write the assumption. What assumption? Assumption of the law of supply. First you will write. See, first point, all the point you have to write as such. This is the theory. You should not miss any point. This is the theory. See, these are the factors already I explained. There is no change in technology in use, and there is no change in other product, price of the other product. Then price of the input does not change. Then government policy regarding tax and subsidies does not change. Then cost of factors of production shall remain same. Everything should be same. See, these are what? These are the factors that determine the supply. When you want to see, these are the factors. When you want to prove law of supply, then these are the factors should be constant. First you have to write the assumption. Then you have to write the definition. Okay, wow. Here they wrote first explain what is law of supply. First always you have to write the assumption. Then you have to write the definition. What is that? What is the relationship between the price and the supply? This is the direct relationship. And when price is increasing, supply also will be keeping other things remaining constant. This thing only I keep explained in assumption. Keeping other things remaining constant. Okay, one? Clear all of you? Next, you have to draw
Ma'am,
that.
ma'am, first we need to write about the assumptions, ma'am,
Yes, yes.
and then the definition, this one,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
and then table, and then the graph, ma'am.
Yes. Now, then table and the graph. Then after that, you have to explain the graph also. Okay, I will say how to explain. See, you draw the table, this one. Then after that, you plot all the points on the graph. Then you have to explain about it. Okay, Vishka? Anyone else? How to explain? You have to explain OX axis represents quality supply, OY axis represents price of the product. Okay, understood all of you? Then,
Yes, ma'am. And then
at price 30, the supplier is supplying 100 units of the product. The price is increasing 60, the supply also will increase. Like that, you have to write everything. Then you have to say that, see, this is the law, no? The price and the quantity supplied or commodity are directly related. Okay, wow? So, whenever the rising price, supply also will increase. Like that, you have to. Okay? The important question is this. Understood? Hari, Shubham, are you there? Shubham Patel. Say yes or no. How many have joined? 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you understand? Can you explain about law of supply? Shubham Patel,
Yes, ma'am.
can you explain? Did you understand?
I understand, ma'am, but
Then tell me what are the factors that determine the supply? At least any one or two factors.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What did you read? I want to check. Why Shubham Patel? You are like this. What are the factors that determine the supply? Oh, this is the problem. Yeah, I'm doing the same one. Yes, Ruksa, can you explain, Ruksa?
yes, ma'am. So the factors are the price of the commodity, price of the other goods, price of the inputs, government and tax subsidy,
Anybody else?
and
You
also
got
technology.
technology. What about others? Pallavi Verma, are you hearing me? Sonali? Pallavi? Pallavi Verma, her health is okay? girl. Pooja. Suchitra.
Yes, ma'am.
Say yes, I am present, I am listening. Did you understand the concept or not? Please answer. Open your mouth and speak. Only Ruth is speaking. Right? What about others?
Here.
Nathan? Nathan? Are you there? Nathan?
Yes, ma'am.
What about now? How many times I have to call you? Can you explain the class supply? Your own word. Simply that.
Ma'am, it is like a permanent law for economic.
Class supply. What are the things to be constant? To be law?
Ma'am, price and the quantity for commodity are related directly, ma'am.
Okay.
The
quantity
the other things will remain constant.
What are the things to be constant?
Ma'am,
When you want to prove the law, what are the things to be constant? How many things are there? 5 things are there, no? Already explained. Those are the assumptions. So you have to assume. These are the things to be constant. If there is any change in these things, no? Then it will affect the structure. Then the law can't be. You want to prove it, the economic, they are the things.
ma'am, you're not audible, ma'am.
My voice is not audible.
No, ma'am, it lot of background noise is there, ma'am.
Hey, nothing is working in my home. I'm sitting alone only. No one is with me. Okay. And what about other? Just okay. Now you just explain again. I am hearing your voice.
Here.
Your voice is audible. Your voice is clear.
Ma'am, law of economic is established and permanent.
Ma,
ma'am.
law of, not law of economy. That is different. This is law of supply. Law
Okay,
of
ma'am.
supply, not law of economy.
Ma'am,
It's a
law
totally
of
different way.
supply, law of supply is under is a permanent law for economics, ma'am. It is there for economics throughout, ma'am. Price and quantity of commodity are directly related, and other things like technology, the price, and policies of the government are remaining constant, ma'am.
Should be constant. Then only you can prove this law. Okay. But there is an exception also. Okay, we can't prove. And that see exception of the law. There are 3 things are there. One is what expectation of future change in price. Future you are expecting that the price of the commodity is going to rise. Here thing you have to you are the producer here. You have to think whenever you are reading supply lesson, you have to think that you are the producer. Okay, then you are the coming future day, and it is going to increase your product. The price of the product is going to increase. Then what you will do? You won't supply your product today. Okay, then you will wait for the time. That time only you will supply the product. So like this antique product means that olden days product and all, no, always the statue of the temple and some traditional item, this and all, no, that cost is, the price is very high. Even though whatever may be the price, they will buy. Okay, the say millions 1,000 years ago something you prepared, manufactured tools, equipment, that and all, no, it cost see Koino diamond is the best example. We can't produce that again, that like the Koino diamond again. same thing. So the whatever may be the cost, no, the buyer will buy that product. So antique product, these are the exceptions are there.
Ma'am,
While reading the
ma'am, the artistic goods are high
artistic
quality.
product, yes, it is
Can you
artistic product, yes, that also, no, there is exception. Whatever may be the cost, they will buy. Okay, but next one is what? Changes of quantity supplied along the supply. See, this is the, no, already how when the price increasing. See your book, all of you, page number 180. Here we are seeing that, see, changes in quantity supplied, or you can say that movement along the supply curve. Movement along the supply curve, only one curve, there is a movement. When price is increasing, quantity supplied also will increase. This is called what? Movement along the supply curve, only one curve. But when price is decreasing, see that it is decreased. First the price is PO, so P0, then it decreased to P1. See, it is decreased. Then supply also decreased. Yes or no? This is called what? Movement along the supply curve. Due to this is fall in price, this is increase in price. And you have to, whenever, see how this is the flow chart you have to draw for this. Change in quantity supplied and occurs due to change in price. Then leads to movement along the supply curve. There are two types. One is upward movement, another one is downward movement. Upward movement also called expansion in supply, and downward movement also called contraction in supply. This is due to increase in price and this is due to decrease in price. First you have to write this flow chart, draw this flow chart, then only after that you have to draw this graph, both the graph. Okay, ma? What you have to explain now. See here the explanation is given. Why? Whenever there is here the price is increasing, supply also will increase. But here the price is decreasing and supply also. Clear, understood? This is now movement along the supply curve. Only one curve only get drawing. Here what is happening? This is the shift of supply. How it shift? See that the curve is here first. Then it is shifted to rightward. Yes, sir, rightward shift. This is shifted to leftward. And see that why here the price is constant only, no change in price. But why supply increase? Due to other factors. Other factors means what? Technology, government access. Due to that, suppose price is same only, but the government would have decreased the tax. Then what will happen? Supply will increase. Or due to raw material, the price of the raw material decreased, then supply increased. Or due to other factors determine the shift of the supply curve. And here the supply curve is shifting from left to right. Okay, here supply is increasing due to other factors. It may be technology, maybe government tax. So government reduce the tax, supply will increase. You apply just advanced technology you followed, then that supply is increasing. Okay, understood all of you? See, here the supply curve is shifting, but here the supply curve is only one, not shifting. That there is a movement along the supply curve. Clear? Understood? Here due to other, see here, no, price of the own product. Price of the own product is increasing, decreasing. In this case, the movement will happen along the supply curve. But here, price, nothing. See, nothing is changed. Price is same only. But suppose supply curve is shifted, the government would have decreased the due to other factors. Then what will happen? Already increased. These are the factors determine the supply also. Due to government tax, due to technology, due to price of the raw material, due to price of the other goods, due to government subsidies. So this and all, no, will affect the supply curve. That time, no, the supply curve will shift. Okay, va? And so see here also, this time, no, the other factors. Here, why the increased supply? Because the other factors, the price of the raw material decreased. So supply increased. The government tax decreased. The government just asked to pay less tax. The supply increased. But here, like opposite. See, you are using outdated technology, so supply decreased. And suppose government imposed much tax and you have to pay more as tax, then supply will decrease. So this case, the supply will shift to leftward. Clear? Understood? Supply leftward shift due to the change in the factors of the factors other than the own goods. Understood all of you? Clear? So they are asking means you have to draw this flow chart and you have to explain change in supply and occurs due to change in factors other than price. Here sees that the difference. Understood? Change in price. Here not change in price other than the factors. What are the factors? The factors are 5 factors are that already we saw. Okay, that factors affect the supply curve to shift from right to left or from left to right. Here, movement along the same curve. Understood all of you? Are you clear? Okay, these are the questions will be asked. Now, see, I already started. See, Abrar and Abhijit, you got to be regular to all the classes. And not only Abrar, Abhijit, Jai Surya, Jai Chandran also absent. And all must be present to all the classes. Keep it in mind. Otherwise, we want to promote to 12th standard. Discipline and regularity is much important than your academic. Keep it in mind. You have to be regular to the class. Then only you will be promoted to 12th standard. Keep it in mind. Otherwise, we can't promote you. Even though your LOC signed, whatever procedure we followed, we are not going. Already, our principal sir said like that only. So we are not going to promote you people. Keep it in mind, please, people. Be attend at the class regularly. Don't miss any of the class. All the 5 slots you have to be present. Okay. Next. So this much and the remaining and all not in our portion. This much is there and only this elasticity of supply is not there. Okay, wa? It is not in our syllabus. It is the deleted portion. Now, this lesson I recapped and I gave question answer also to read. This did I discuss the pattern of question paper with you people?
No,
How
ma'am.
the question paper will be? I didn't discuss you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, in economics, 11C2 I discussed. Okay. The pattern of the question paper will like this. See, first 4. See, totally it is subjective. Okay. And 2 mark, it will be 4. It means 8. Okay, 2 mark questions. In that, you have to write 30 words. Maximum 30 words. 20 to 30 words. Okay, wa? So don't take this one. 30 words you have to write to get 2 mark. Next one. 4 2 mark question. So 4 2 mark question. Next thing. And 4 3 marks. Here they are expecting you to write 50 words. Okay, they mentioned in question paper 30 to 50 words. Okay, 50 word maximum word we will take. So for 50 words you have to write. So this is for 20. Yeah, remaining 20 marks, 5 mark questions. 4 5s. 4 5s are 20. So 40 marks, 10 mark your project. Okay, all submit your project. This is 20 mark, 5 mark question. 5 mark question only they will ask about law of supply. Okay. So how many there? You have to write 80. It is subject to 120. Okay. So we will take and maximum words. Understood? So nearly 2 pages, 2 to 3 pages you have to write for 5 mark question. These are the questions. Like this only the pattern. This is the pattern of the question paper. So 2 mark question, 4 they will ask, 3 mark question also 4, and 5 mark question also 4. But no choice, compulsory. Sometime